Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant, answering a question submitted by a student who is obviously taking calculus. So this teacher is using, I'm more comfortable using Leibniz notation here, but I'm going to try using this other notation, this y prime notation, and hopefully I won't screw things up. Okay, so we have an equation 5x squared plus 5x plus xy equals 4. I think you want to differentiate with respect to x here, which is because they're asking for y prime. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with the Leibniz notation. You would just take the derivative with respect to x of this whole thing, 5x squared plus 5x plus xy equals the derivative with respect to x of 4. Now y is a function of x, but we don't know exactly what that function is. We're just going to go through here and differentiate. This is going to be 10x plus 5. And then here we're going to use the product rule. So it would be the first times the derivative of the second. So the first would be x times dy dx here. You see you're going to get a dy dx here. Plus the second, which would be y times the derivative of the first. So y times 1. I'll just plain old y. So it's first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first equals 0. Okay, so I'm going to replace this with y prime now so that I'm in a better lined up with the notation that the teacher is using in this problem. So I'm just going to say 10x plus 5 plus y is equal to, I'm going to bring over the x dy dx over here. So this becomes negative xy prime. And we're left with y prime is equal to 10x plus y plus 5 all over negative x. So that's y prime. Now y prime of 4, we're told, let's go do that. Y prime of so we're told that, yeah, let me put it over here 1 second. We're told that y prime of 4, we want to find y prime of 4. So y prime of 4, here we're just replacing x with 4, so it's going to be 40 plus y plus 5 over negative 4. So that's 45 plus y over negative 4. Thus, an equation to the tangent line at the graph 4, at the point of the graph 4, negative 24 is the following. Well, y prime of 4 is 45 plus y over 4. So that is the slope of the tangent line at 4. But we need to also find y. What we're given y is 24. So you could write it this way. That m is going to be 45 minus 24 over 4 So that's 21 over 4. And now we know that this tangent line goes through this point, so we can use point slope. So it's going to be y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. So y plus 24 is equal to 21 over 4, x minus 4. So that's the equation of the tangent line that goes through this point. Now the hard part was finding the slope, which is the first derivative here. And it's a little weird because you're finding an expression of the first derivative in terms of y, and that's just because of the way this kind of worked itself out. First derivative, yeah. And so you had this y here. So that's it. That's the answer to the question. It's always a little strange when you're writing an expression that for y prime that includes y, but that's often the case when you do implicit differentiation. So you just have to get used to it. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.